We met beneath the velvet sky. Your hand found mine, the stars stood by. You smiled so soft, the world stood still. My heart obeyed your silent will. The jukebox played our favorite song, two strangers dancing all night long. Your whisper warm like candlelight said, darling, stay with me tonight. And under moonlight we made promises, forever sealed in gentle kisses. Time may fade but love still lives in moonlight, where our promises 1,000 years could come and go, but my heart will always know that moment when love never faded. We walked along the quiet shore, your laughter echoed evermore. The ocean breeze, your flowing dress, a night of fragile tenderness. You traced your dreams into the sand. I caught a tear upon your hand. Will you remember me? You sighed. I kissed you once and never lied. And under moonlight we made promises, forever sealed in gentle kisses. Time may fade but love still lives in moonlight, where our promises, the stars above, they softly glow like the way you loved me so. Years have flown like paper planes, but I still walk through memory's lane. Your voice returns in summer rain, in every song, in every train. And though the world has turned the page, I'm still that boy, you're still that stage. And under moonlight we made promises, forever sealed in gentle kisses. Time may fade but love still lives in moonlight, where our promises, no matter where life lets me go, that night is all I'll ever know. So if you see two shadows dance out where the moonlight takes a chance, it's us, just like we used to be, forever young, forever free, in love that never faded.
Walked in with your baby blue shoes, hair done up like the front page news. I froze mid-sip of my root beer float. You stole my breath, cleared my throat. You sat down by the corner booth, smiled so wide I forgot the truth. The jukebox played a summer tune, and darling, I was gone by noon. Cherry cola kisses, sweeter than the sun. You and I were dancing long before the song begun. Every time you leaned in close, my heart would skip, I swear almost. Cherry cola kisses, sparkling on my lips, taste like heaven in a soda sip. You twirl around in your polka dot dress, said, a little love's a sweet kind of mess. We shared a straw and laughed too loud, like we were stars above the crowd. You held my hand in the neon glow, said, tell me something I don't know. I whispered low, you're all I see. You said, well, sugar, you've got me. Cherry cola kisses, poured like vintage wine, fizzing on my fingertips. Your lips were tasting mine. I didn't need time, still dancing with you in this heart of mine. Even if the jukebox ends, I'll play it back and back again. Cherry cola kisses, forever 17, my sweetest love and soda queen. So here's to boots and checker floors, to soda straws and slamming doors, to every kiss that tasted true, and every cherry one from you.
The moonlight dances on her face tonight, a gentle glow that makes the world feel right. Her laughter echoes like a soft refrain, a melody that eases all my pain. Her hand in mine feels like a dream so true, a fleeting touch that paints the sky so blue. With every step we waltz through time and space, her love's the rhythm, her heart's the embrace. Timeless love, it shines so bright through the shadows of the night. In her arms I found my way. Forever starts with her today. Her eyes hold secrets of the stars above, a universe wrapped in the warmth of love. Each whispered word is like a tender vow, a love eternal, here and now. No need for diamonds, no golden ring. Her smile's the treasure, her voice my spring. We'll build a castle out of hopes and dreams, together stronger than it seems. Timeless love, it shines so bright through the shadows of the night. In her arms I found my way. Forever starts with her today. I wrote your name 1,000 times in margins, lines, and nursery rhymes. Each word a wish, as silently you come back home and write to me. The ink has run, the paper's torn, but every line feels just as worn. I kept them hidden in a drawer, unread, unopened, evermore. Letters never sent, just folded dreams, words between the seams of everything we meant. My hands still tremble when I see your name staring back spoke of nights that wouldn't end, of pages turned, of hearts to mend. But time has made a fool of hope. It lingers on a fraying rope. Letters never sent, just folded dreams, words between the seams of everything we meant. I never dared to say goodbye, so I wrote to you instead of crying in letters never sent. Maybe you've forgotten me, maybe you just couldn't see, but in the quiet of this room my voice still echoes through the gloom. Someday when you're passing by and catch a whisper in the sky, it might just be my final line, escaping years I left behind. Letters never sent, still sealed in pain like thunder without rain, or roads that never bend. But still I write as if you'll read, though love no longer plants its seed in letters never sent. I keep them not to make you stay, but to keep myself from drifting away.
We danced beneath the silver moon. The radio played a timeless tune. Your laughter lit the darkened skies. A moment caught in your sweet eyes. Your hand in mine felt soft and true. The world was ours, just me and you. The stars above began to sway. A perfect night that wouldn't fade away. Oh, the moment when love never faded, a dream we lived, a vow we traded. Through the years and through the night, our hearts stayed young in the pale moonlight. The diner lights were soft and low. A jukebox hummed its gentle glow. Your smile, it melted all my fears. A melody I'd hold for years. Time can try but can't erase the warmth of that eternal place where love stood still, where we both stayed, a memory that won't decay. Oh, the moment when love never faded, a dream we lived, a vow we traded. I found your letter in the drawer, the one you wrote in '64. The ink had faded, the fold was torn, but the words still warm. You said if time should take us far, look for me in every star. And so I've looked each night alone for signs of love the sky has shown. A letter from the past returns. In every page my spirit learns. Though decades pass, your words still last, like music from a cello's heart. And I reply through silent air, I still believe you're Now I write you lines I'll never send, my trembling hand an old man's pen. I whisper thanks beneath the moon and hope to see you someday soon. A letter from the past survives, like love through all our fragile lives. And though this life may slip too fast, you're in each note from the past. The moonlight dances on her face tonight, a gentle glow that makes the world feel right. Her laughter echoes like a soft refrain, a melody that eases all my pain. Her hand in mine feels like a dream so true, a fleeting touch that paints the sky so blue. With every step we waltz through time and space, her love's the rhythm, her heart's the embrace. Timeless love, it shines so bright through the shadows of the night. In her arms I found my way. Forever starts with her today. Her eyes eyes hold secrets of the stars above, a universe wrapped in the warmth of love. Each whispered word is like a tender vow, a love eternal here and now. No need for diamonds, no golden ring. Her smile's the treasure, her voice my spring. We'll build a castle out of hopes and dreams, together stronger than it seems. Timeless love, it shines so bright through the shadows of the night. In her arms I found my way. Forever starts with her today.
Under the shade of whispered pines, a rusted car, a life confined. The radio hums a ghostly tune in the arms of dusk beneath the moon. Oh, time, it bends, it twists, it breaks, like rivers lost in endless lakes. The echoes fade, but still remain a song of love, a thread of pain. The diner glows in neon haze. Dreams are served on broken trays. A cigarette burns slow and thin as memories carved deep within. Oh, time, it bends, it twists, it breaks, like rivers lost in endless lakes. The echoes fade, but still remain a song of love, a thread of pain. A dance beneath the starlit sky, her hand in mine, a fleeting high. The jukebox spins a melody, a love that drowns in the open sea. The highway hums a lonesome sound, a heart that's lost but never found. The road winds back, but I can't stay, for yesterday calls me away. A rusted key on a weathered string hangs in the breeze where the church bells ring. Cobblestone whispers the ghost line, the quiet echoes of time, they shine. A shadowed lane where the lamplights hum, the sigh of a train, distant and numb. A suitcase packed with memories torn, a tale of love, both bruised and worn. Oh, the past, it lingers, soft as a sigh, fading like stars in a morning sky. The clock hands turn, yet hearts remain, tracing the scars of joy and pain. A diner's glow on a lonesome street, the jukebox plays for no one's feet. Two coffee cups, their warmth now gone, an empty booth where love moved on. And all these years they weave and fray, threads of gold and threads of gray. The moonlight falls, the world replays 1,000 lives in a single day. Oh, the past, it lingers, soft as a sigh, fading like stars in a morning sky. The clock hands turn, yet hearts remain, tracing the scars of joy and
The lantern sways on a crooked post, casting shadows on the gravel ghost. The pines hum low, a hymn of old, a tale untold in the bitter cold. The river speaks in a whispered tone, its secrets carved into the stone. A lonesome dove, her wings are frail, she flies alone through the mournful gale. Echoes drift through the canyon deep, stories buried where the willows weep. Footsteps fade on a winding trail, a fleeting dream the autumn pale. The porch creaks soft under weary boots. A fiddle cries and the memory roots. The stars lean close to the tales we spin of love once lost and what might have been. The wind carries songs from the mountain crest, the kind that won't let a soul find rest. Through the years they'll haunt the air, whispering truths no heart can bear. Echoes drift through the canyon deep, stories buried where the willows weep. Footsteps fade on a winding trail, a fleeting dream in the autumn pale.
The moonlight dances on your face tonight, a spark of heaven in your eyes so bright. Your laughter echoes like a sweet refrain, and in your arms I'm whole again.
The clock hands turn, but time can't steal our fire. Each breath we share fans flames of deep desire. Your touch, it lingers like a sacred hymn. I'm lost in you, my world begins.
Oh, darling, you're my timeless heartbeat, the rhythm of love that makes me complete. Through every season, through every time, you're my forever, my heart's true guide.
The stars above can't shine as bright as you, a masterpiece painted in every hue. Your whispers cradle all my fragile dreams. You're the light that mends my seams.
If this is a dream, I'll never wake. With every breath, it's you I take. The world can fade, but love won't end. You're my soul, my love, my friend. Oh, darling, you're my timeless heartbeat, the rhythm of love that makes me complete. Through every season, through every time,
Pines, they bend, they creak, they sway, whispering tales of a lost highway. The gravel sings beneath my boots, a ghostly hum of forgotten roots. Oh, the wind, it carries the sound of lives once lived, now buried in ground. Memories etched in the twilight's glow, a fleeting warmth, then the cold winds blow. The diner lights flicker down the lane, echoes of laughter now faded mane. A jukebox tune, soft as a prayer, hangs in the smoke of the summer air. Oh, the wind, it carries the sound of lives once lived, now buried in ground. Memories etched in the twilight's glow, a fleeting warmth, then the cold winds blow. A rusted truck on the edge of time, cigarette burns and a dollar's dime, photographs torn, edges frayed, stories of love that the silence betrayed. Now the moonlight shines on the railroad ties, marking the paths of long goodbyes. The stars above, a map of tears, guiding the dreams of the bygone years.
The curtain swayed like waves of time, a teacup cold, a glass of wine. You used to sit right next to me, now just the wind and memory. The window whispers soft and low of rainy days and candle glow. Your laughter danced across the room, now silence hangs like heavy gloom. Oh, the window still remembers every glance, each soft December. I sit and trace the fading light where once we talked into the night. The ivy climbs the outer wall like echoes reaching through the fall. I call your name into the haze, but only ghosts reply these days. Oh, the window still remembers every promise made in ember. shadows stretch across the sill. The tea is cold, the room is still, but in the glass your face appears, a trick of light, or maybe tears. Oh, the window still remembers the love we left in late September. I breathe your name into the glass, hoping time will turn and pass. So I'll wait by the window's frame, a witness to a faded flame. Your whispers float on midnight air, as if you're somehow still right there.
The speakers crackle, the reel rolls on. We're parked where no one else has gone, in that old blue Chevy, hand in hand, hearts racing more than what's on demand. The screen lit up, your face so bright, but I was watching you all night. The movie changed, the plot ran deep, but I was falling lost in sleep. In driving dreams where love takes place, behind the glass in soft embrace, your shoulder brushed against my sleeve, and in that touch I dared believe no silver screen could outshine you. In that back row, my dream came true. Popcorn cold, your soda flat, but none of that could change where we sat. The stars above, the glow below, two hearts aligned in private show. You laughed at lines I never heard, I memorized your every word. Your fingers danced along my wrist, like every scene was sealed with a kiss. In driving dreams with windows fogged, where time stood still and no one talked, just silhouettes and whispered sighs, the reel kept turning in your eyes. No final act could close that view. The credits rolled, but I loved you. Now years have passed, the lot is bare. No giant screen, no midnight air. But sometimes when I close my eyes, I see that film and hear your sighs. In driving dreams I still return to feel your warmth, your fire burn. Though cars and youth have slipped away, your shadow stays in yesterday. A faded glow, a scene between, but I'm still living in that dream.
face in every starlight. Your touch, it lingers like a sweet perfume. Forever yours, my heart will make its room. The jukebox hums a tune so soft and slow. We sway together, never letting go. Your laughter dances like a gentle breeze. Forever yours, my soul finds its ease. Take my hand, we'll never part. You've etched your name upon my heart. Through the ages, through the years, forever yours beyond the tears. The clock may tick, the world may spin away, but I'll be here in love's eternal sway. Your smile, it lights the darkest of my skies. Forever yours, through every rise. Hold me close, don't let me fade. In your arms my fears cascade. Every heartbeat sings your name. Forever yours will never wane. Take my hand, we'll never part. You've etched your name upon my heart. Through the ages, through the years, forever yours, beyond the
Under the willow where the shadows play, the world feels quiet in a moonlit ballet. The stars are whispering secrets to the night, and time moves slowly in the pale silver light. The jukebox hums from the diner up the hill, echoes of youth in the night's gentle thrill. Rusty old pickup parked near the stream, windows down, lost in a shared dream. Oh, the moonlight serenades soft and low, pulling the heart where it wants to go. Memories painted in hues of gold, a timeless story forever retold. Her dress sways like the leaves on the breeze,
easy as you please. Laughter breaks like waves on the shore, a fleeting echo, then it's gone once more. The old radio sings of a love long past, each note a promise meant to last. Fingers trace constellations in the sky, dreams too tender to ever say goodbye. Oh, the moonlight serenades soft and low, pulling the heart where it wants to go. Memories painted in hues of gold, a timeless story forever retold.
You left a note on the mirror glass in ruby red that wouldn't pass. Just 3 small words in cursive style, still burning through me all this while. I wipe the steam, but not your trace. Your kiss still lingers in that place. Each time I shave, I see it shine, that lipstick letter, you are mine. Lipstick letters written slow in shades of love I'll never know. You didn't need a pen or page, just fire and heart, just soul and rage. A message made from lips, not ink, that never fades and makes me think. You left me notes on diner checks, in hearts you drew around your ex, on paper napkins, skin and sleeves, wherever love could make believe. I kept them all inside a drawer, some smudged, some torn, some meant for more, but none could match the one you wrote upon the glass where daydreams flowed. Lipstick letters burning red, they haunt the corners of my head. I hear your voice in every line, like perfume trapped in frozen time. They never said goodbye or stop, just one more kiss at the top. And when the morning sun creeps in, I trace your words against my skin. No matter where or how I roam, those letters always pull me home. Lipstick letters, bold and true, they whisper, baby, I loved you. No poem, no song could do the same as one soft kiss that spelled my name. You wrote it once, and it stuck fast. Lipstick letters made to last. You never said too much aloud. but your lipstick letters still speak proud.
Slow swaying piano and string. We stepped onto the empty floor, no one but us, and closing doors. The chandelier began to fade as violins in silence played.
Your hand was trembling inside mine. We swayed in slow, uneven time. The clock had struck, the night turned dim, but we still danced on memory's whim. This is the last dance before goodbye. One more turn beneath the sigh of every word we left unsaid, every tear we never shed. A gentle waltz, a final try, the last dance before goodbye. I kissed your cheek, you closed your eyes, like time had stopped, like hearts still lie. Your perfume lingered in the air, as if our love was still right there. No spotlight, no more songs to sing, just echoes where our dreams took wing. And though the night was made to end, we danced as if it might still bend. This is the last dance before goodbye. No need to speak, no need to cry. Just let the music hold our hands in silent rooms on shifting sands. Though morning comes, we won't deny this last dance before goodbye. And when they say we let it go, they'll never know how deeply still our rhythm flows. So here's the last dance, soft and slow, a love too wide for time to know. I'll hold you close, then let you fly, with one more kiss, one final sigh. The last dance before goodbye.
Rusted key on a weathered string hangs in the breeze where the church bells ring. Cobblestone whispers the ghost line, the quiet echoes of time, they shine. A shadowed lane where the lamplights hum, the sigh of a train, distant and numb. A suitcase packed with memories torn, a tale of love both bruised and worn. Oh, the past it lingers morning sky. The clock hands turn, yet hearts remain, tracing the scars of joy and pain. The diners glow on a lonesome street. The jukebox plays for no one's feet. Two coffee cups, their warmth now gone. An empty booth where love moved on. And all these years they weave and fray, threads of gold and threads of gray. The moonlight falls, the world replays 1,000 lives in a single day. Oh, the past it lingers, soft as a sigh, fading like stars in a morning sky. The clock hands turn, yet hearts remain, tracing the scars of joy